Hello, this is Video Editing Ashley here, and I would just like to start this video by saying I am so sorry because I actually recorded this video accidentally in slow motion and I didn't realise until about halfway through recording. Unfortunately, in slow motion, I have a feather in my tea. In slow motion, there is no sound, so I have no idea what I'm saying through any of this. So I'm going to attempt to voice over it with my voiceover equipment upstairs, which I should know how to use by now. Apologies if the words and the lips don't match. It's because I'm literally winging it because I cannot for the life of me remember what I was talking about at the time of recording. And because it's completely silent, I have no idea what I'm saying. So to start off the video, I was talking about the fact that we have a lot of questions of what the girls get up to when we leave the house. And the truth is, we just simply did not know. And to be honest, we were curious ourselves about what the girls do actually get up to in their free time when we leave the house. But up until now, we've had no opportunity to actually find out what that will be. Cue Christmas time, and one of our family members actually gifted us a in-home camera system to allow us to spy on our girls. This part of the video is me actually trying to show you, which is the Catit Pixi. And yes, it was originally designed to spy on cats, but we're going to use it to spy on the parrots and find out what it is they get up to in their spare time. So this is me trying to show you the box, and then this is me trying to work out why the autofocus isn't working. Changing the angle of the camera, changing the direction the light is coming from, and the autofocus still wasn't working. So instead I opted for a close-up shot of the camera. Here is the camera in all its pretty little glory. Doesn't it look so cute? And I'll be completely honest with you guys, I have no idea what I was doing here. I think I was reading off the box about all the different features that it has, but I have no way of knowing what those features actually are because I couldn't physically remember, and the box has already been thrown away. So this is just a video of me right now looking like an idiot talking about random things on a box. I believe at some point I was talking about motion detection and how to have a microphone and talk to your pets through it and things like this. I genuinely can't remember. This is literally just me talking to midair right now. I wish I knew what I was saying because it would make so much more sense. I have my camera on SQ mode and that why it wasn't working. So you can see the setup right in front of me. I technically need to look at the actual camera right now so you can actually see me on the screen. But we have a record button, which is just here, and that will actually allow me to record what's going on. So I'm probably going to have several of these deleted at the end of the day. We then have the microphone button, which technically should start giving the microphone off on this end. You can hear it coming through here. And then if I turn it off, it's just not turning off. I don't know why the microphone button doesn't seem to work very well. But the whole app is stopped working. What is going on here? Hang on, let me restart this because this is clearly not having a jolly good time. Although it doesn't seem to be working very well at the moment, so I don't know if I need to press and hold it. So I need to press and hold it, and I don't recommend doing it in close proximity, it hurts the ears. And then you have the little camera button, which will allow you to take a photo of or screenshot or snapshot of what it is actually going on. Now I am actually going to put an SD card in this as well, so that we can hopefully see what's going on, you know, when the girls, or while we're not here, we can actually see what the girls are going on. But as you can see, it's got quite a nice setup at the moment. We've got a good generalization of what's going on around. I do want to try and set up motion tracking. I'm not too sure how to do that just yet. Right, so the app is now set up, the camera is set up. I've also set the camera to record between 1:30 and 4:30, which is approximately going to be the times that we're out. So we are going to head out now to our taiko drumming session and see what they get up to in the meantime. It's actually a few days later now. It's actually now Wednesday. It's been a few days and I've not had a chance to pick up the camera. I've been so busy. However, I did notice that there wasn't really much to comment on. Me and Jason did actually check in on the girls on 2 occasions while we were out on Saturday, and they didn't move. I swear to God, I didn't get a motion notification or a movement notification until Jason arrived home. For that entire 3 hours that we were out, I swear they didn't do anything. I still need to look back at the footage and check, but I swear they didn't do anything for that 2 hours that we were out, or 3 hours that we were out. I've just got home from work and I decided today that seeing as not really much happened on Saturday, we were only out for like 2 or 3 hours. What would happen, or what happens on one of the days where we're out for an entire day? Like today, where I've been at work since 10 o'clock this morning and Jason's been at work since about 10:30, 11 o'clock this morning. So I set the camera up again to record all day today, from the moment we left up until the moment we got home, to see if there was any activity. And I did get 4 notifications throughout the day to say that there had been motion. So hopefully I've actually got something to watch back on today. But it did make me giggle. I got a motion tracking notification as I pulled up to the house and I watched it back because I've got like motion tracking logs, I can watch them back. And I was watching it back and literally the moment I pulled up, Lyra started doing laps of the living room, and then Quaffle started doing laps of the living room, and she's like, she's home, which was so funny and cool to see at the same time. I'm gonna get something to eat first and I'm gonna train the girls because the girls badly need training, and then we're going to watch the footage back and see what's going on. Ready, go. Gonna go another one, Ivy? Ready, go! Actually about 8:30 at night. The girls have long gone to bed and I am going to take the SD card out of here. Try and take the SD card out of my new little mouse. Come on. Oh, it's really fiddly to get out. I can't grab it. Oh my God, come here. Oh, there we go. It was not easy to grab hold of. We've got our little SD card with all the footage in from the last couple of days. And believe it or not, I actually had to order an SD card reader for my laptop because I only found out on Monday that I don't actually have an SD card reader built into my laptop, so I've actually had to buy one. I just hope it works. It did come with great reviews, but the downside is it does say operating system Windows 10. We're up to Windows 11 now. It's like, it's long past Windows 10. Plug that end in. So micro SD goes in. It's hard to know because it doesn't really show you. Right, micro SD is in. Let's plug it into the computer. Let's see if it works. Removable disk. Yes, there is a reason to describe. Import photos and videos, please. We're loading items from your new USB drive. I have no idea whether or not this is actually going to work. That's a lot of video footage. What the f? This may take me a while to go through. I'm not too sure what's going on here. Let me just show you what is actually going on here right now. Let me screen record a second. 2024, 3rd month, March, fair enough. 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th. That's actually the days of the month. 23rd was Saturday, 24th, Sunday, etc, etc. And every single day actually has something in. It actually has a lot in. A lot of files. This may take a while to go through. I did not expect it to be this in-depth. It is all that. Media file.
Okay, where's my videos? You're meant to be recording. I was hoping to actually be able to watch these back. Recommended settings. Oh great, apparently I can't watch any of them back because they're all .media files. Why are they all .media files? I might have to do some Googling on how to play .media files at this rate. I read, my light's gone. I'm dark, hi. I read several things online now. I've had to turn my light off because otherwise I couldn't put the camera in otherwise. I've read several things online and they have no idea how to read a .media file, which is irritating as hell. Like why? Why on earth would something save as a .media file to only be used or to only be watched on the software that they have access to? And it's like, I don't have access to that software. Makes no sense. So I'm gonna actually have a look to see there's literally nothing on here. Nothing on here that can say I can save it as anything other than a .media file. I tried downloading VLC media player and that can't play the files. I've tried looking on about 7 or 8 or 9 different forums and I can't find anything to tell me how to play these damn media files. So I can actually see what my girls got up to. However, I do still have access to the motion detection log on my camera or on my phone. And I believe if you wish to make and replay automatic recordings by motion detection continues, please insert micro SD card into the camera. Without the micro SD card, this feature will be unavailable. Which I think basically means I can't watch it through a computer. I need to watch it through the camera. God, this is so confusing. Bear with me, let me have a think. Right, so I've put the SD card back in the camera. I might actually do that. One sec. Blinded. Oh, there you go, you can see me again now. And I'm a little bit blinded now. Oh, I need to turn that down just a tiny bit. That's blinded me. There we go, now I'm at least visible. Hi camera. We now know that I can't actually access the media files from the SD card. However, I apparently can access them through the app. I am going to go to Overview when it loads. Takes a while. Sure enough, I appear to have access to the 23rd. But even though I have access to the 23rd, I have no way of sharing the thing with you guys, which is really annoying and not what I wanted. I was hoping to be able to download it and add it to the thing, and that's not taking place. So I am going to attempt to do a screen record from my phone. This may or may not work. I do actually have an app that allows me to do it. I'm not using screen recording. Hopefully you'll be able to see what I see. This is currently, as you can probably hopefully see on the calendar, hopefully, I'll try and adjust it so that I will try and put what's going on my screen here. So hopefully, as you can see, nothing much is happening right now. This is when we first left the house. So we've not long left and the girls are literally doing nothing. Lyra is sat on top of her cage. Quaffle is sat on top of her cage. This is what made me laugh. The entire time, nothing happens. Quaffle is still in the same place. Lyra is still in the same place. No one has moved. We skip ahead another 10-15 minutes. Well, that's not 10-15 minutes, but skip ahead a bit more and we'll see again. No one's moved. No one's moved a millimeter. They are in exactly the same place. But in fact, I'll lie. Quaffle's moved at that point. When did Quaffle move? Oh, Lyra's actually, hang on, let's rewind a bit because we are actually seeing something here that I wasn't aware of. This is the only problem is it doesn't speed at the same time. It looks like Quaffle moved just after 2 o'clock. Go forward to about here. So we're at 4:06. I'm just going to let it play a minute because I did notice that Lyra did actually move a little bit here. And for some reason it didn't pick it up on the motion detection camera. Oh, Lyra preening herself. That's so cute. Oh, Quaffle's preening as well. To be fair, it doesn't help that we actually left them during siesta time. So it's normal. Oh, Lyra's on the move. What's she up to? Climbing down the cage. Oh, she's gone in the cage. I will take my nap in here, thank you. What's she up to? So Lyra's actually gone onto her favourite sleeping spot. Like, her and Quaffle both love those corner perches. And it looks like Lyra's gone onto one of the corner perches to preen and sleep. And Quaffle's still in the same spot. She's not moving 1 inch. Oh! Oh! What's Quaffle up to? Cheeky madam. So, Quaffle sees that as her cage. And right now she is very angry that Lyra is napping in what she deems her cage. So Quaffle is actually going into cage to chase Lyra out. Poor Lyrie! Well, there she comes. Lyrie's on her way out. Quaffle, you bully! You absolute bully. Amazingly though, that didn't trigger my motion detection camera for some reason. I'm pretty sure Quaffle's actually gone and sat on the perch that Lyra was originally sat on. Clumsy as ever, Lyra. Oh, here comes Quaffle. How did this not trigger the motion detectors? Oh, she's actually playing with one of the toys. That's a change. Usually Quaffle doesn't play with toys. Oh, Lyra's having a little bit of a play with all her toys as well on the top. If I'm not mistaken, they end up sitting there for quite a while. Oh, she's playing with her sticks! I might have to fix the motion detectors on this, or the location for the motion detectors, because it didn't pick up this at all, and this is so cute, with more toys. Look at, she's being such a good girl. Quaffle's napping in the cage, and Lyra's just playing with her toys on the top, just like a go-kart. She's such a good girl. I genuinely thought they'd be up to a lot more mischief. So I'm going to skip ahead to where Jason starts getting home. Oh, Lyra's moved. Oh, Lyra flying. What are you flying for? I have a feeling Quaffle may have spooked her from underneath. I think he got home around the 4:20 mark. Lyra, what are you doing there? What are you chewing on? Looks like one of the veggies. One of their snacks from through the day. It might even be one of the dandelions that I got out of the garden earlier in the day for them. One thing I am very surprised at though is they're very quiet. I genuinely thought while we were at the house they'd be screaming every now and again, trying to get our attention or calling for us. It just shows how used to the routine they are. It just shows that they know once we leave the house, we leave the house. There's no point calling for us because we're not there. Quaffle has not moved from that cage. She has not moved from that cage at all. Whoop. I'm going to go check on Quaffle. Quaffle's not acting too happy about it by the looks of things. Yeah, I can see Quaffle moving in the cage and I'm like, get off my cage! I think Quaffle threatened her from afar there. What are you up to, Quaff? Why are you climbing out? Whee! Oh, I've got a feeling Jason may have... No, because we were still on our way home from taiko drumming at this point. I wonder what's got their attention. Oh, watching something. I'd love to know what was outside at this point. I swear to God, they know. They know when we're getting ready to come home. Lyra's so active right now. Oh, Lyra needs squitchies. I'm not there to give her a squitchies. I actually remember I got a motion notification as Jason walked through the door. Oh, you can see, they must have spotted him. So he got home around 4:21. Oh, Lyra's waking up. Lyra's seen him. Look at her stretch, she's getting ready. Yeah, Quaffle's coming out. He's definitely home at this point. Look at him, like, oh my god, he's home. They get so excited. They get so excited when we get home. Look at Lyra, she's so giddy. She's like, oh my god, Dad's home. He's home. There you go. They've just made noise for the first time. There you go. Now he's definitely home. They've definitely spotted him. I can't believe they've been so quiet the whole time we've been gone. And Jason was so mean at this point because he was home. Like, he got home, but he spent a good 2-3 minutes before he actually let the girls out. Look at Coffee. Oh, look at her. Look at her little wings. She's so excited. She's so excited. She knows he's home. Please. Look at the little... Oh, she gets so... Look at the little... I love it when she does that with her wings, because like that's just pure excitement. That's pure happiness, pure excitement when she does that. It's like, I want to fly. I need to fly. I need to fly. I'm getting ready to fly. Look at the wings. That's sheer excitement. She's so excited that he's home, bless her. Lyra as well, just back and forth, back and forth. my god, so excited. So exciting. So exciting. Oh my god, we're so excited. Jason was already in the house by this point. I was like, I must clean my one tail feather ready for him. For anyone who's wondering why Lyra's only got one tail feather, oh, quaffle. If anyone's wondering why Lyra's only got one tail feather, it's because when she went missing a couple of weeks ago, this is how we found out that she had actually been chased, as well as knowing she got chased because of the load of magpies in the area. But she was missing a lot of tail feathers. When we originally found her, she'd lost most of her tail feathers, so we can only assume they actually got pulled out by some of the wild magpies in the area. Look at her, she's so desperate. I kind of feel bad because when you first get home, the last thing you want is to be bombarded by birds, so you usually leave it like 2 or 3 minutes before you actually let them out the door. God, she's excited to see him home. And I didn't come home for another like 4 hours after this. And there's the screaming. So that, at that point, that's actually frustration. They're trying to let Jason know where they are. Me watching the girls back on Saturday.
While we were in the kitchen?
No, this is when you got home.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, that screaming there is pure frustration. It's like, Jason, let us out already. We know you're home. We can hear you. We're in here. Come help us. Come find us. Come find us.
Found you.
I know you found me.
Right there. See? Right here. Right here.
Thanks, Daisy. Do you know how to read .media files?
What do you mean?
All of the info on the SD card for that is .media files.
Ah.
And I do not have a software that can play it, apparently.
VLC Media Player will do
Nope.
it. What?
Downloaded it, don't work.
Have you added it in? Because you can add extra ones into the VLC.
What do you mean? I think we're going to see if we can work out how to actually get this to work. Right, so I'm actually going to end this video here. That was actually really cute to watch and see how they actually get on. And I already think this video is long enough. And hopefully we are going to try and work out how to actually watch the .media files on my laptop. Jason's going to do a bit of digging and see if he can work out how to be able to play it on the VLC media player that I downloaded. Hopefully that will actually allow us to see it on the big screen with a bit more better quality. Fingers crossed, but we will have to wait and see. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching behind the scenes of what my girls get up to when we are not at home, which apparently is not a lot, but not only is it not a lot, they're just very, very, very good birds. And I know a lot of people who cannot say the same about their birds. I am very lucky with my girls and how well behaved they are. Oh, they're such sweethearts. I love them. I love them so much. But yes, thank you ever so much for watching this, guys, and I will hopefully see you next time. But thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.